where you business comes from and then where you should reinvest dollars into getting more should not be a gut decision. That should not be a gut decision. So if everything that I actually teach you today, if that stuff doesn't work, don't do it. This is not a one size fits all. I'm gonna explain to you what has worked for me, what I see in the marketplace and what I think could work for you, what I see other agencies doing that I think could work for you. But if it doesn't work for you, don't do it. What's up, guys? Another week, another hotel, this time coming to you from the very beautiful Lake Geneva Resort and Spa in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, for the West Bend Mutual VIP Agents event. I am keynoting tomorrow morning. Super excited about that. Gonna do some really fun stuff with them and really dig into some of the things that are impacting their business. So we're gonna go super personal tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Today, this episode, what I want to talk to you about is why social media is killing your business. Here's the deal. Social media can be an incredibly powerful tool for marketing your business, reaching new audiences, building relationships, creating engagement with current clients, deepening all the relationships in your business. There's absolutely no doubt. You can also use social selling and advanced I shouldn't even say advanced, maybe modern sales tactics with LinkedIn and Facebook ads to generate new opportunities for your business at scale. No doubt, social media has value. The problem is, so many of us are using social media wrong. And it's the way we're using social media that is creating an incredible value loss to our business. The problem is, the reason social media is killing our businesses is because we're allowing it to distract us from the deep work that really matters. Social media in and of itself is not the issue. And after almost a decade of sharing social media tactics and strategies and explaining why we as an industry need to be out there, it would be very hypocritical for me to now come onto a video like this and tell you that you shouldn't be using social media. You absolutely should be. But the truth is, I think we've gone a little too far, or at least some of us are. And if you're not there yet, I would love to throw a cautionary tale at you so that you don't make the same mistakes at others, the same mistakes that I've made at different times in my career, the same mistakes that I sometimes currently make, which is allowing social media to become too much a part of how we operate on a day-to-day basis, distracting us too much from the work that really matters. The issue that I want to warn you about in terms of social media is actually a concept called attention residue, and it comes from a book by Cal Newport called Deep Work. And you can get I did a book review. You can read it in the show notes of this video or right here. I'll have it in a link right here. But this idea of attention residue is really important. Basically, what the concept says is when you are focused on something and then your attention is moved to something else, your brain doesn't immediately snap from the thing you were thinking about to the new thing. And then if you try to come back again. And what I see happening is insurance professionals kind of on social media all day. And I think they're doing this because they want to be active and engage and build an audience and a following and draw people in, whether it's a carrier or an agency or a brokerage or even vendors out there. We're all trying to engage and get people to see what we're doing and hopefully do business with us, grow our business. That's why we're there. The problem is when we're using it and how often we're using social media. So let's say we're trying to work on insurance policy coverages. We're working through maybe a complex commercial lines case, or we're figuring out how we're going to pitch a new client to sell them. And we're really focused on that. And then we take, we have Facebook feed open in the background, or even our email open in the background, and we're just gonna check it real quick, and our attention swings over to this other thing. Well, one, we're not able to give our Facebook feed or our email or whatever kind of social media. I'm gonna put email in social media because it kind of is. Tool we've swung our attention to. We're not able to give that our full attention. And then if we're just doing a quick check, and then we're going to try to drop back into the thing that we were thinking about, now our brain is completely confused. And what's happening is you're not able to give your full attention back to the thing that's actually important, which is creating a plan to sell an account, which is going to make you money. And for myself, I am so bad about this. I'm incredibly guilty of just like picking up my phone and leafing through my Twitter feed or my Instagram feed, and just like as a mental tick, and then I will be looking at my phone and social media when I have like a blog post or a new video, or I'm working on a ROI calculator or something that's important to my business. I will literally take my brain off of that thing that is actually important, and then pick up my phone and scroll through social media, which is just a complete terrible bad habit. And what happens is I am taking my brain out of a deep focus on something that matters, and instead giving my attention to something very shallow like my Instagram feed. And that's a problem because it keeps us from doing our best work. All right, we're gonna finish up this thought after I hit the shower real quick. In the relaunch of the show, episode 52, we talked about the handcrafted customer experience, about insurance agents taking a craftsman-like approach to what we do. That is impossible if our entire day is chopped up through social media check-ins. So here's the solution. Here's how we do not let social media destroy our agencies and our carriers. We just schedule time. Maybe we take 15 minutes in the beginning of the day to see what happened the day before or overnight and respond. Maybe post a new message. Maybe at lunchtime we check in for 10 minutes to send a couple messages, respond to a couple comments, maybe share an article, share a picture, something like that. And then maybe one more check-in at the end of the day. Schedule blocks of time. Make your phone ding and say, hey, it's time to check in on social media. That way you know you have these solid chunks throughout the day that you can dive deep into your business, and you don't even have to worry about social media. Give yourself permission to not check Facebook, not check Twitter, not check Instagram, not check your email. But by giving yourself the freedom to not check these tools, you're ultimately going to allow yourself to do better insurance work, which is the most important part of our business. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this epic sunrise behind me. I thought that would be pretty cool. I got to go get ready for my keynote here at West Bend today to their VIP agents. If you haven't already, hit that like button. That lets other people find this video. Share it with friends. If you haven't, pound that subscribe button so that you can be notified of future episodes. And as always, I will catch you on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace!